Welcome to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper and my website is sealedwithlove.com. So the idea of the Astrocolorscope is that we're mixing astrology with colour. I have this bag of crystals that of course are lots of colours, and I also have a bag of beads. So I'm going to take 3 crystals and then throw them into a circle with 12 houses. We're going to see which crystal goes into which house for you this month, and we're also going to take a bead just as a general kind of reading for the month as well. So let's get started. Okay, so Gemini. So your stone starts with this beautiful tiger's eye. It's a golden tiger's eye. So you can see this gorgeous, you can put it there. You can see this gorgeous gold and kind of brown colored stripes that are going on there. Gold is a color that links to the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is very much about your power and your personal power. The brown energy, it's kind of like, it's like the layers of the earth, isn't it? When you get one stacked on top of the other. Tiger's eye is a stone of grounding. It helps you to ground, and it also brings clarity as well into your life. This particular stone went into your 12th house, and that 12th house is, to me, it's a karmic house, and it's a house of healing and a house of service. And because I'm seeing these stripes and there's that yellow energy and that brown energy, I feel almost as if you have to do something this month. It's like a responsibility. There's something that, you know, you've got to do. It's not that you don't have a choice. It's just that you have chosen to do this, and you have to follow through. And I feel almost as if this is like a peanut that's stuck in your throat, and it's kind of, I don't really want to do it, but there's a sense of, you've said you're going to do it, and so you need to do it. And there's some aspect of service that comes with this as well. Because it's karma and it can link to past life enemies, it can link to past life friends as well. So I feel that you owe someone something, and there's some link with a past life that's around that as well. It's not big and gruesome, but I just feel that it's something that you need to do. This has such a beautiful golden sheen that I want to say that this is a golden opportunity for you as well, even though it may not look like it. Even though you might think, I don't want to do it, but you know, just go ahead and do it. Go with it. The fourth house is where the selenite landed. Selenite is a stone of the moon, and if you can see, it kind of has a little sheen to it as well, and it's not see-through, but it has a little bit of translucency. There's lots of striations down here, and you know, it comes with these fractures in it, and yet it's a stone that's about rebuilding, and it's great for building the skeleton. In your 4th house, this would say, you know, when you think about it, literally, the 4th house is about your home. It's about that skeleton that is around you. So I feel that this is saying for you, you're going to either be cleaning out your home, you're going to be rebuilding something in your home, you're going to be rebuilding the structure. And because of this, you know, what I'm looking at is kind of like carpets and things like that. It's almost like something on the ground, or there's something linked to the foundation that's going into the ground, and there's a sense of you changing something around that. So I feel like there's something that you're walking on that you're going to be changing. I'm also being shown light around you as well, so you may get a new lamp, but there's a sense of lightness that's there. Now what's interesting with this is that the tiger's eye, because it's in the 12th house, you know, again, it is about that clarity, but it's about lightness as well. It's about information and light coming in and getting more information. And then you get this in your home life. So it's almost like there may be some information that's coming around a home, maybe a new home, maybe some information about your home. Just that sense of it. It feels like there's something that's going to be cleared up around a space that that you're in. And if it's not your home, then it's your work environment. It's some environment that you spend a lot of time in. So then the stone that went in, the third stone, this went into your 7th house. Now, this is not a particularly pretty stone. It's a lithium quartz, and it kind of has this, it's almost like it's dirty inside. I use this for healing, and it works wonders. And I feel that it's gone into your 7th house of relationships because there's something that needs to be healed there. There's a lot of healing for you this month around relationships. There's going to be that service. You're going to be cleaning up your home, and then you're going to be connecting with relationships that need to be cleansed as well. I use this to help with anything that is painful. So whenever my wrists are painful, I rub it on my wrists, or I have it strapped to my wrists. So I feel that for you, there's going to be healing around relationships, and it may not be pretty, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be totally worth it. Now, when we look at these, we have gold, and this is kind of a lilac color, and white altogether. So with these, there is going to be some kind of a move. So if it's not moving stuff around your home, they could actually be physically moving home, moving to a different house, moving to a different space. I also feel with these, because they can be opposite each other, there's kind of a lilac energy and a golden energy in there, and that can have a kind of opposite effect. So the one wants to be seen and the other one doesn't want to be seen. So you may have some issues this month around wanting to stay home, but really you need to get out of the house. Yeah, I just feel that. That's it. So the bead that you got is this lovely kind of white bead that has this rainbow sheen, and it has a little bit of translucency and opaqueness in the center. When I look at this, it looks like an eye, and it looks like one of those marbles, you know, that would have those little kind of milky pieces in the center. But when I'm looking at this, I'm feeling that there's some magic that's coming along, especially with this golden sheen that's around it, this rainbow sheen that's around it. And I feel like there's a message that's coming, and it, you know, when I'm looking at this, it looks like a dove or an angel. So there's some message that's going to come to you in your dreams, and it's going to be, and I can feel this shiver that's coming through me. It's going to be so meaningful for you, and it's almost like you can say, I can continue on, I can carry on because I've got this message. That's the sense of it. All right, so we're going to choose a card from the Inner Child cards, see what you get. These are tarot cards, but they're kind of, they look like nursery rhymes and stories. They're stories. So this one is the Three of Swords. So here you have the three is turned into this little, it's almost like one of those little triangles that has a sound that you tinkle and a sound comes in. Now look at what's interesting there. It's that dove that is coming in with a peace branch, and that is what I am seeing in this particular little crystal there. It's the dove, like that angel. So there's a peace branch that's coming in, and remember, you have something that's going on in relationships this month. So with sound, it's about harmony, and you could have been locked into this golden castle, and now you're going to find a way to get out of that golden castle. There's pink that's in there, and pink is the color of love. So that's lovely, that's beautiful. That's perfect for you though, I say myself. And there's a heart energy that's going on there as well. So I feel that, you know, this is a good month for you, and it could be a little bit challenging around relationships. There's a lot of changes that are going on, but it's going to be really positive. Yeah, okay. So that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do leave a comment beneath the video, and of course do check out my website, sealedwithlove.com, and please share it with your friends as well. Thank you so much for your support. Coloricious blessings to you. Bye.